The appeal brought before the council was arguably the most serious challenge yet to Santa Rosa's sweeping cannabis ordinance, sought by the county's largest school district, Santa Rosa City Schools. The question, would the city council carve out exceptions to the rules establishing where and how cannabis can be sold within city limits? Under current rules, cannabis retail shops must be 600 feet from any school. This proposed location, a former medical office on Santa Rosa Avenue, 685 feet from the French-American Charter School.
We understand that 600 feet is the line, but as a substantive matter, kids at the school won't be measuring the difference. They'll be feeling the impact just the same.
John Marcus is the son of the current owners of the property that would house the Be Kind Cannabis Dispensary.
My dad has previously provided City Council members with a document detailing study after study, all of which conclude that cannabis dispensaries are safe and actually most often beneficial to the surrounding communities.
The goal of the city's ordinance to allow regulated cannabis businesses in the city and disperse them in a logical way. Not everyone was happy with that.
How can you take Santa Rosa down this road? This is a new industry with no proven track record. We are in uncharted territory, yet Santa Rosa has given the industry a green light with no speed limits.
The new principal of the French-American Charter School, former school board member Evelyn Anderson.
You see, it's not just about the extra 85 feet between this particular dispensary and this particular school. It's about the daily exposure, not only of these elementary students, but at all locations in the pedestrian pathway of our students throughout the city.
In the end, the council sided with the ordinance and dispensary operator NorCal Cannabis, citing a 2-year process of public input.
As long as that applicant is going through the process, is abiding by the ordinance, i.e. the law, it takes a lot of new information for me to be willing to go against that process.
I've been to a dispensary before, and it's way more secure than a lot of other drug and alcohol outlets are in general.
If they are not following to a T what they are proposing to do, they will lose their ability to operate in the city. That's how the permit process works.
For her part, Anderson says Santa Rosa Public Schools had little input in the current ordinance.
We have no knowledge of being notified or invited to the conversation when the policy was originally being developed. So we do need to be part of this conversation.
Clearly, living with cannabis as a business remains controversial in Santa Rosa. At least one additional permit appeal is in the pipeline. In Santa Rosa, Carl Van Amberg for News of the North Bay.